Welcome back to another Matthumanpizza video. In this video we're going to be removing this brake
ABS pump control module.
Well, I don't know, master cylinder, I don't know what the heck it is, but there's a bunch of brake lines that go to it, and it seems to be the main deal. And it is right there. It is below the brake booster, if that's what that stupid UFO thing is called, and the brake reservoir. So you get brake reservoir, brake booster, and then I would say master cylinder.
ABS pump control module.
Right, I used 13 millimeter. You're supposed to probably use line wrenches. You're supposed to use line wrenches. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I used 13 millimeter, and I got all the little lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. I don't know. There's a bunch of them laying right there. All the brake lines. I got containers underneath collecting all the fluid that spills onto it. So anyway, recycle those fluids or reuse them. Do whatever. Well, either reuse them or recycle them. You know. Anyway, so there it is. So I took all those off, and now I'm working on this 13 millimeter deep socket on this little nut or bolt down here, 3/8 inch drive, and I have a foot and a half, about a half a meter extension hooked to it. I know. You're supposed to use a hammer. You're supposed to use vibrational. Blah blah blah, that way you don't shear the bolt off, but on this car nothing shears off. Everything is pretty deep, thick metal. But anyway, so right now this is what I'm doing. I'm loosening that up. Shoot, I gotta adjust that. I will do this in real time, so without further ado, let's get to it. Let's do it in real time. So here we go, getting the socket out of there while holding the camera, and then putting that on that fastener right like so. Get on there. Let me adjust this piece of crap. Anyway, take that fastener off right there, and then we'll go from there. Alright. I got that nut off, and now I have to get this mount over here. Those two fasteners, one right there and one right there. Get those off because they're connected to the bottom of that. Alright, let's get this off and go from there. Now that's what I call a socket wrench. We got the 10 millimeter deep socket on that, and then the 3/8 inch drive with the pole. It's an old gas line, but anyway, it's about a half a meter long. That is how you gain leverage, you gain torque, you gain all kinds of stuff. Look at this, you can push it with your thumb. You can even push it with your pinky if you can get it on there. Look at that. I almost broke my pinky, but look at that. And this is a bolt that's all rusted on there, and it's one of those bolts that engineers and people at the dealership know that the people that own vehicles are never going to take off, but we'll show them. We will show these. You know, you shouldn't have to buy vehicles from the dealership. It should go directly to you from the manufacturer. That's what the Tesla wanted to do, but a lot of people are making it illegal to do it. It's really retarded. It's all about politics and money. They don't want to lose out. It's like the big oil companies and the big car companies. Big car companies own the world. The dealerships. Anyway. Dealerships. We'll get that bolt off, take the other bolt off, and then we'll go. Alright. I got those fasteners off over here. I think this is really cool. I'll pull this up, and I pull this electrical connector. Wow, look at that. Isn't that cool? That's amazing. And then this thing slides out. Let me hold this camera down. Come on. Yeah, it slides out. Amazing. Absolutely. Anyway, so that's this big old electrical, bunch of electric wires in there, and then there's the bolt. Anyway, so here, now this hole. Oh my goodness, there's a bolt. There's just bolts everywhere. Oh, this is so much fun. And there's a little wiggle. I'm gonna wiggle that thing out, and I'll be right back at you. You have got to see this. There's one fastener left. It's right there, right back there. Look at that, it's hiding behind there. Unbelievable. And then the other end of it's right up front here. Unbelievable. So I gotta get that fastener off and I'll be able to get that stupid thing. Alright, before I get to that bolt behind there, I'm gonna take off these two fasteners right here and right below it. One has a little ground connection to it, and that metal part goes back behind there. And I think loosening that up, taking those two fasteners off, will help access that bolt behind. Alright. Taking those two fasteners off, I might have completed. Let me get my foot up in here. It might have completed the journey of taking this thing off. Yep, it did. Let's pull this out. There we are in all its glory. Alright, let's take it to the victory lane, which is on top of the roof by the bird crap. There it is. Here, let me show you the bird crap. Right there it is. See the bird crap? Oh, I hate that shit. Anyway, there it is in all its glory. Here is the bottom side part. There's the top part for where all the brake lines go into. All these little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 holes. And then you can actually take this further apart by taking these fasteners off. Anyway, here's the electrical connector, and here's the mounts over here. And then the bottom of this just looks like that. And let me take it over to, alright, that's Victory Lane. Let's take it over here, see if we can find some numbers. That way we can find exactly what this thing is called. But I think it's a brake master cylinder, because you have the brake booster reservoir. So this has to be the master cylinder. And we'll look for some numbers here. There's always some numbers around here. Oh, there we go. Alright, there's some numbers here. Alright, come on. Alright, we got 975 G2M110AA. Right here. So, we'll go by that. And here's the other side. Looks like some kind of radiator device. I'm not sure exactly. And there's that back bolt. Yeah, that's that. And that's about it. So this wraps up another Matthumanpizza video. Have a great day, and thank you from the bottom of my warm, bloody heart. Thank you very much. Brush your teeth many times a day. Have a great day from Matthumanpizza. Matthumanpizza.